Yeah, hi. Hello everyone. So as I can see, okay, so the main thing is that you cannot take these buy and the sell signals as some tips or something. Okay, so as I have already said earlier as well that uh, have patience for the move and also try to use this data as like some smart money is shorting or going long. So if you have those data, so how can you be beneficial? So that's how you have to think. It's not like किसी ने बोला इधर sell or इधर buy. So it's not like that. So like you can see currently there is a resistance line and the sell signal has come in and it's going down. Okay. Now the very first thing is that you should have at least some idea that market is consolidating. For the last few days there is no move at all like during intraday. So in that scenario, so if you are expecting that like market will now go down by 100 points or some 50 points also, so it might go down. Okay, so I'm not denying it won't, but our expectation should be realistic. Okay, that market is not moving much, so like if I enter here or somewhere, so if I get 5 to 6 points or maybe 4 points, and after that I can trail profits. So that's how I have to adjust according to the market scenario. Okay, so this is what I mean, you also have to understand that some smart money has shorted here, so that doesn't imply that like market will be going down by 100 200 points always. Okay, uh, so that is the very first thing. So but the thing is that there is this resistance, and I have seen that some smart money has shorted here, so which is uh, like I mean I can see the amount as well. So this is like 15 cr of call writing and 10.7 cr of put buying. Okay, and after that I got two red candles. So if within that red candle I can do some scalping, or if I can uh, earn some amount which is good for me, so uh, through scalping, so maybe I should look forward to that because market is consolidating in a very, very narrow range. Okay, so that's the thing even here also. Okay, so when this move also came in, this one, so if you look at, yeah, so if you look at here, that is this one. So at 12:30. Okay, so in both Sensex and Nifty we got the same signal, but again as I said, like I wasn't expecting a huge up move. Okay, but still we got a good up move. Okay, so the main point is that like you I mean your expectation should be realistic. Okay, so but again as you see, like after some up move again it came down to almost the same level. Okay, so like after watching big green candles, if you are doing technical analysis, then also you would go long, right? But the thing is that like you should understand what the smart money is doing and how the market, how the charts are recently behaving. Okay, so we are not going anywhere for the last few days. So that's where you have to be a little bit realistic. And now you can see like overall if you like see the smart money data, and you have to see whether the data is working or not, because anyone can build up anything and come and say that okay, so this is smart money, this is whatever. So the main point is that you like I've been doing this work for a very long time, so you can go and check out all my past ex post. So I have been posting it almost every day, these data where they have done taken some big positions. So whether this data is working or not, you can see that. Okay, so I cannot go lucky almost every day. So one day you can see say that like okay, today you went lucky, or 2 days you can say, but not every day, right? So, and also those who follow me on X, like you have seen that I don't delete my tweets. Sometimes, yeah, they also go wrong, but again, I don't delete my tweets or anything. So all the past tweets are there, everything is there. So just go and check out that, like for a long time, like I've been showing you how they take positions, how uh, things behave after they take start taking position. So if all these are like making sense in, and that too also, like I mostly come live during the market hours. After market hours, if I come and say, then it's like writing a script. Okay, so and explaining like you shouldn't have gone long here, or you should have gone long here. So it would be writing a script, but live market, the thrill is that like learning live market hours. Okay, so if you even look at the members group, so you see that like this was my first post for today at 12:30. Okay, so and again here also the buy signal came in, but again you see that I did not like give any such like I did not say, because why? Because in Sensex we saw that like short positions were forming. Okay, so even if buy positions are forming here or here, so I have to wait for the move to start. So when did I say? Again, just go and check out like 1322. Okay, so when I saw that in Sensex we have support here and long positions are building, so then I said that again, like it's taking support. Okay, so and and you might say that okay, so it's a very small move, but again, today is Sensex expiry, so with this move also you can capture a lot of points. And again, as you can see, like this sell signal or this sell signal, specifically this sell signal, so that I did not, take into consideration, because I have already said in the past also, like when the support is near and a sell signal is coming, so usually like it's better to ignore it. Okay, so until unless the support breaks. Okay, so that is how you can take the advantage of the smart money data. Okay, so you have to understand and have patience. And again, as I said, like top priority is model 1. That's why model 1 Nifty and Sensex, I have made the window a little bigger, and then the quantum models, and then this model 2 of Nifty, and you can also follow Bank Nifty model 1 as well, but those are later. Okay, so even if you look at the HFT indicator here, so not only the buy and the sell signals, if you look at the data here, so again, look at here, there were some short positions built up here as well. Okay, and then again, you got two red candles. The third one is also going down. So you have to understand, have patience. It's not like, today I will make. So don't come into the market thinking that today I will be doubling my uh, portfolio, or I'll do 10x of my portfolio. So, it might happen, but don't trade with that kind of mentality, because then you would be like vulnerable to take positions at every buy and sell signals. Okay, so you won't have patience for the move to start or something. So have patience for the correct move, like this one. So the very first one was this one when we started the live stream. Okay, so the C's went like 5x, 10x, and then again, like coming down. there was sell here, but yeah, I did not go for it because of this suddenly this up move started. So but again, when it came down, so near about here, the smart money took long positions. And now when it came down Sensex, we saw that like we are having support lines here, buy signal is coming. So then I felt like, okay, and it started going up. And then the main thing was that then you have the confidence that, okay, they have taken like long positions here now, almost at the same level I am getting some, they are making further long positions, so it makes sense. Similarly here as well, like I even commented on the YouTube um, comment section in the live stream. So here you are getting resistance, you have the resistance line, you have the sell signal. And why do I open Nifty as well as Sensex? Because sometimes the you might miss a signal in Sensex which might come up in Nifty or vice versa. But when it comes in both, like look at here, this one, this signal came in both almost at the same time, not exactly at the same time, almost. Okay. Now again here there were long positions building up, but again at the bottom here the support plus the long signal came in here. And again like here the sell signal came in again, like the sell signal came in here in Sensex, a little later in Nifty as well. No, so you don't get any idea. So what we do is mostly we look at what the smart money is doing in the past 1 hour or past 30 minutes. Like here, you see that the smart money shorted. We had that resistance line, it's coming down. Now we have the support line. So now, I mean, your target should be the support line. Okay, if the support line breaks, you can further short, but the first target should be your support line. Big candle as well, market don't react 200. Market do react, but again, see the main idea is like all these buy and the sell signals that we are generating is mostly based on the same idea, that is when big positions forms and like when these kind of smaller positions are forming, so it's not printing, right? So that means you should understand that I mean, if the signals are working, you are seeing that the signals here at the top it fell here. So if the signals are working, so that means what? Like yes, uh, big positions have bigger impact, right? So, but again, nothing works for 100% of the time in the stock market. So and where will Sensex expire today? So that you can decide from the OI, so or the max pin point. But these days it's not expiring there. So either usually like it goes down or up and comes back to where the highest OI was present, or maybe where the highest OI was present, it's going plus or minus 100 and it's expiring. So this is what I've observed for the past few months. Like Which model works best for buyers? Past couple of days were not profit market as per M1. So the past few days you see like starting from Monday, this Monday, so last to including today, the last 3 days you have seen like market is not giving any one directional move or something. So very difficult for those who like buy and hold. But yes, it's good for scalpers. So that's what I said in the beginning also. Like you have to understand the market scenario. If the market is not moving, so don't take it on your ego that like I will take long positions and market will move in my direction. So don't take it like on your ego. So if it's not moving, so then try to fetch some points and try to scalp. So you have to adjust according to the market scenario. So otherwise, and if you have a large amount of capital, then you can short both, make short straddles and just sit and watch. So, but for the small ones, those who have lesser capital, so do option buying. So for them, like you have to scalp in this scenario. And again, I'm saying that don't take as these buy and the sell signals as tips. So even look at here also. There was short positions building up in this region. Okay, so that also gives you some confirmation that okay, the smart money are shorting in this region, so we should look for down move. Okay, the big one was here. The big short was here. Then these smaller shorts were here. So look at here, this one, and then you got the red candle. So look at this region, look at this whole region. So what do you see? More short positions building up, right, from the smart money segment. So this is how you have to like understand the market behavior or what the smart money is doing and on which side they are trying to take the market. So you saw that we had a support line and just near about support the sell signal came in Nifty, and then after that we got this four red candles. Okay. And now we have support line here in Sensex almost at 77,640. So let's see. And if you look at here, so just observe the Nifty positions here. So what do you see? The highest short positions, this was a big bar, right? So this was 39.4 CR of call writing and 31.1 CR of put buying. Okay. So like after that it slightly went up and then they had I mean they did another short here. Okay, and then they took it down. So it might happen that sometimes they will delay it or they will take further positions because whatever total positions they wanted to take hasn't been fulfilled. So but this was a strong signal, as I said, like here, even in the chat, you can refer to the YouTube live chat also. So this was a strong signal because the resistance was there as well as the sell signal. Yeah, so for scalpers or for those who like buy options or even sell options and scalp as well, so for them this is a good market because even if you go wrong, so you don't end up in a huge loss or something. So losses are limited because market is consolidating. So if you enjoyed the last fall, don't forget to put a like because likes are anonymous and as well as it doesn't cost you anything. If you have any queries, you can ask. Okay, but be careful. You have to buy both the data to run the HFT indicator. You have to buy the BSC data as well as the BSC FNO data. No, what do you mean? Like it works if you if see instead of Nifty, I can also open Nifty futures as well. The signals won't change. The signals will be the same. It's even I can open Reliance as well or any other stocks and I can run Nifty. Then I have to select which index or which symbol I want to analyze here from there. So I have to manually select and do those things. But anyways, if you're opening Nifty options chart or Nifty spot chart or future chart, then the indicator automatically knows like which symbol you are trying to analyze. And that's why you don't have to select in the drop down here from what you want to analyze. So all these manual settings has been done because let's say that you have opened Nifty, but you also want to analyze, let's say, Reliance HDFC Bank on the HFT Algo Scanner. So you can again open the HFT Algo Scanner again and go for the settings for Reliance or HDFC Bank there, and if you want to utilize those data. So no, that's what I said. You have to, okay, let me show you there. You have to buy both the data. So like, let me show you. So this is the real-time data. Now you select in. Okay, so for NSE it's free. Like you get all the NSE stocks, indices, everything you get like real-time data. Okay, so it's free of cost. But for BSE you have to like buy it. So uh, you have to buy both these, like Bombay Stock Exchange stocks, bonds, what, and this futures and options. So you have to buy both of these so that like the HFT indicator can work in real time, I mean. Okay, so you have to get both of these. Or there is another way around, like I haven't tried it out, but somewhere in TradingView, someone gave me the link that if you have Fire's account or Alice Blue account, you can log in through your broker on TradingView, and then you can get real-time data for Sensex free of cost. So I think in your account you have to log in with Fire's account or Alice Blue account. Then you will get you don't have to then buy the real-time data for BSE or Sensex from TradingView. Then you will get it in real time. But personally, I haven't tried it out. I can give you the link if you want. No. They have only done it for Fires and Alice Blue account. Okay, talking about this buy signal. So again, as I have shared the link of the video, so that I have made. So again, I was live, but I never said like this buy signal someone is making long. So why? Because the at the closing of this candle, I'm getting the confirmation that yeah, some big players have bought. Okay, fine. But then the next candle was red. So it doesn't make sense for me to go long now. But we have all these sell signals and it's going down. So I'll wait for the reversal to start if it happens. So till then, like I'll be ignoring this data, or I'll be looking forward to the new data or the new signals that are getting generated. So sometimes what happens is like the move starts a little later after they have made positions, and sometimes it's like instant, like this one. So instantly, like at 12:29, the positions formed and instantly it pumped up. So yeah, so you usually these days, like it's not actually the 3 p.m. move, but it's actually 2:50 or 2:55 p.m. move. It usually comes a little before 3 p.m. Sometimes even 15 minutes prior to 3 p.m. also. In between, there was a time period when the move started from 3:05. So even like if you expand and see like what's going on, so you see that like here also like there was short build up. Okay. And yeah, again, if you see here, that is before this long build up also there was short build up. So that's why I say that don't take these buy and the sell signals as some kind of tips or anything. So try to understand how to read this data. And if you want to automate, so already I have said that we have the automation mode as well. So yeah, so this is the automation mode. Okay, so uh, if you want to get rid of the all the noise or whatever, so or you want to automate, so here you don't see any strength or anything because this is purely done for the automation part. So there you don't require uh, because you are watching manually the strength and everything, but yeah, still you can select the strength. Like if I select a higher strength, like by default it's 2. So if I select, let's say I want to go with only strength above 5, I am automating, and I want to take only those signals which are having strength more than 4. So I can do that, and then you'll see some of the signals would vanish. You see vanished. Okay, so these are the signals which were generated on strength greater than 4, greater than or equals to 4. Okay, so and yeah, so that's the thing, like you can also automate, and also like if you think that you want to um leave the initial volatility, so you can start taking the signals after, let's say, 9:30 or after 10 a.m. So it's all up to you how you want to uh, when you want to take the signals and which signals you want to take, the strength. So you can do those things. And so this is what, like, we have done. Like for for manual, I have kept the signals like with strength, everything there. But for automation, so this is the thing. Okay, so now you can see, like, we have this support and we have a buy signal and it's going up. Okay, so this is how you can, like, for those who are complaining that we have many signals and too much noise. So if it is not, if it doesn't suit your style, so you can go for the automation mode as well. Like with that also you can manually trade. Okay, so you can manually trade with the automation mode as well, or you can also automate the trades as well. Okay, so this is the result of the automation mode, as you can see. So okay, so let's now go to the manual mode. uh, New sell on Sensex. Yeah, so there was sell on Sensex, but again, see, I have said, like, we have a support line here, and near support it's not a good idea to sell. It was a good idea, as I said, like, it was a good idea when this sell signal came in, because we had that resistance line. What is your style of trading and how do you use these models in your setup, automate or manual? So the thing is that, like, Sensex we have Sensex. Uh, yeah, answering one by one. So the style, my style is like scalping. Okay, so I scalp like 4 to 5 points or sometimes 10 points, and sometimes if the move is like going like this, so then it's like, then I stay and try to capture as much as possible. But usually this type of things doesn't happen always. So most of the times, 95% or 98% of the times, it's scalping. So yes, as you're saying that we have a sell signal in Sensex, so that's what I said. Like, look at, we have a support line here in Nifty near to that, so that's why not a good idea. Volume is different. Like, volume is giving you all the sum up of all the traded contracts. So it could be anything. So for those who wants to reduce the noise, for you, we have also the automation mode for you. So and those who are saying like volume, so for them I have also built up one thing, which is the volume cleaver. So, but the I mean, this is a very fantastic thing, uh, but there is one disadvantage of it, that is it will analyze the volume and give you how much buy or how much sell is there in that volume. Okay, so but what happens, it only works in real time. Okay, why? Because it takes tick by tick data and analyzes the whole volume bar and divides it into the buy and the sell quantity. Okay, so but the main problem is that if you reload your chart, or if you look at the back result, so uh, I mean, it won't, I mean, you won't get the result. Okay, it only works in real time, because you see in real time you can see this one. Okay, it divided the volume into green and red, but the past ones you see it's purely green or purely red. Okay, so the past is basically the volume data only. So if you plot the volume indicator, so it will be the same. Okay, so no difference in there. So the only thing this can do is it can analyze tick by tick data and divide the volume into the buy and the sell. Okay, any chart, if you have volume, even you can open it in the options chart or even in the futures chart as well. So there you can analyze that if there was a big volume, so how much part of it was sell or how much part of it was buy. Okay, so that is the advantage. And since it's analyzing tick by tick data, and you can do it in your free TradingView account as well. So that's why it only works in real time. Okay, it won't work. I mean, if you reload the chart, it will the analysis will disappear, and again fresh volume candle it will start analyzing tick by tick. But the previous volume candles, it will be just the same as the volume, uh, whatever you have in your um, I mean, in your normal volume indicator. So I always give importance to this HFT indicator, but we still have other tools which were also made for some purpose. And you can plot it on any chart. Even I showed many good results from BTC as well. Those who trade crypto, there I saw that it's working very nicely. That whenever we have a very big green or red bar, so from the volume cleaver, so it was working. So again, as you saw, like some smart money made long positions here, it still went down and support, and then again it went up and near about resistance. Again, it's the red bars have started. So not only the HFT, so here's the HFT indicator. So I mean, this only completes my setup, but if you still want more, so you can go for the other indicators as well. So this is the automation mode again. Okay, so and like in the stock market, if you are there, so I mean, don't be greedy and try to think that you will capture all the moves, or there will be something that will help you to capture all the moves. Okay, so That's not possible. If you have any queries or questions, you can ask. Yes. And again, like someone would come and say that, like, how do you know that these are big institutions, or um, like, how do you get this data? So I have my model which is analyzing it, and it's all, again, as I said, like, this is not deterministic that I'm definitely, I mean, uh, I mean, with a high probability, I can say that these are smart money. Okay, so like, again, notice here, someone made long positions. Look at here, some. So these are not very big sharks, smaller sharks, and so this is 7 CR of put writing and 16 CR of call buying, and this is 7.2 CR of put writing and 4.2 CR of call buying. Okay, so someone made long positions here, and you see the impact, it's going up. But these are small sharks. Okay, so out of the sharks, there are bigger sharks, there are smaller sharks. Again, in Sensex also, if you see, look at here, so someone made long positions. So the best part was here, like, before this move in Sensex, we got the signal very early, like at 12:20, while in Nifty it came right at the start, like 12:29. So this is that is why I say it's a leading indicator, um, because before the move you are getting like what could be what could be the next candles, or on which side the index can move. So I hope like now it's making sense to you how to read it, because this buy signal, as I said, then after the candle close, the confirmation came, there was red. So we were ignoring this. But near support again, here there was sell signal in Sensex, which we also ignored because we have support line here. But then we saw that like it was taking support and trying to go up. So there, like, if you again see, so again if you look at here, that is there said that long build up is happening. Okay, so you can see like from today, so today from the morning, so like majorly three signals. Okay, so the main thing is that wait for even three signals are, if like you are able to capture even 10 points in three signals on an average, so it's a good one, right? So have patience, like have patience, and uh, wait for the correct move, or wait for the move to start, or wait for the analysis to uh, I mean once you have a solid uh, backup, like you are having long positions, you are having this support zone, and it started taking off from there. So this is where you feel confidence, where you feel confident enough. So uh, wait for those moments. Okay, so as I showed you, like today's automation mode, for this is the result of today's automation mode. So here I haven't put any strength or anything, but yes, you can, like again as I'm saying, like you can say that I want to only go with strength greater than 3 or greater than 4. So then also you can reduce further noise. Okay. Uh, can we take positional positions with any of the models? No, it's not a good idea. Sometimes what happens is like you can notice the last 30 minutes what's happening, or last 1 hour, specifically last 30 minutes what's happening in the index, or even specifically the last 5 to 10 minutes. So most of the time I have seen they work as BTST, buy today, sell tomorrow. So they work most of the time, but again, because see, since it's giving us so many opportunities every day, so that's why I don't feel to uh, take overnight positions, and then you have all those Trump making tweets and everything, and so you don't have to worry about those things. You can sleep peacefully at night and then again come the next day. Yeah. Yeah, so as I said, like uh, according to the weight of the buy and the according to the weight of these positions here, I'm printing the buy and the sell signals only. So that means you can see that it's working. I mean, it's not like it's not at all working or something. So it's working. But the main thing is that yes, sometimes like these kind of positions were heavy, short positions formed, but then still slightly market went up and again they shorted and then it started falling. So these type of scenarios happen. Um Minimum width strength is reliable, sir. Minimum, as I said, like two. By default, I have made it two. So two. And the model 5 is already running on the quantum model, which is model 5, it's already running on the automation mode only. Okay, so if you want to run it on the automation mode only. And also you can use the model 2 for scalping as well. But again, the main one is the model 1. All the posts that you see on X, smart money has done this amount of short positions, long positions, put writing, call writing. So all those data are from model 1. Got it, makes sense, but as an option seller, real decay happens overnight. Yes, you can do that. So what you can do is you can hedge your positions overnight, and you can take the signals. Based on the signals, you can take the decisions, and maybe hedge overnight. Those who have taken subscription, for them live stream starts from morning 9:15. Uh, yes, I mostly try to start it within the third first 30 minutes. Let's see what in store. 255, right? So for now, we can see. We have the buy signal here, the support line in both Nifty and Sensex as well. So probability is up and market is going up. But again, let's see. So again, model 1 is top priority, then the quantum model, and then whatever I have on the right hand side. Okay, buy signals have come in. So as I again said, like long side, the probability is higher. 1 minute left for 3 minute. Anything can happen. And there you go. Now down. 77,700 call spiked to 70. Now it's going down. 嗯 Yeah, roller coaster. So it's so the main thing is that like we got the signal here. I told you so at that moment like 24 to 70. It's going up. So yeah, let's say at 2 minutes prior to that or 1 minute prior to the 3 p.m. move, so the price was at 40 of the ATM 77,700, and from there I mean at 3 p.m. only it touched 70 before coming down and then again pumped up. Yeah, if you are enjoying, please don't forget to put a like. So this is again as a show. I mean, if you go and check out my X post, most of the days I show you that the 3 p.m. move was captured. Until unless, I mean, you see it live, you don't believe it. So now today, those who are new, now you can see it live. I repeatedly said that the probability of the move, the 3 p.m. move is upside because we were having buy signals. I mean, not buy signals. I mean, long positions were forming right before 3 p.m. Look at here. This was 257. This was at 250. This was at 251, and there was this support line. And even here, the long positions formed at 257, both in Sensex and in Nifty. And even there was the support line as well. So I repeatedly said that the probability of the move is upside. Even you can go and check out my past post on X as well. So even yesterday also I posted how nicely it captured the 3 p.m. move. Even for the past few days as well. So wow, just wow. So again, like I repeatedly said in the live stream, as well as here you can see, like posted it here at 1 minute prior to the 3 p.m. also. That is long build up is happening. Okay, so you see that like I patiently wait for the signals. Okay, so these are the four signals. This is first at 12:30, then here 12:39, then at bottom again the long positions. Okay, and then this one, um, this is the fourth one, and this is the fifth one, the 3 p.m. move. Okay, so I think, I mean, 5 to 6 signals, correct signals are enough for the day. And not only that, like in the live stream, I said like the probability of the move going up is higher. The 3 p.m. move is, the probability was up. So even if you look at yesterday also, I mean the 3 p.m. move. See the 3 p.m. move in Nifty and even in Sensex. The down, it was down move, not much, but still. I mean, so you can see even the past few days also. Like you can go and scroll the post and check out. I mostly post how nicely it captured the 3 p.m. moves on most of the days. And the reason I come live because after, see, if I today didn't uh, come live and posted this after the move, then no one believes it. I mean, everyone thinks that after the move, I have done something to print the buy and the sell signals, and then I am posting it. But it's not like that. Like, if you go to my channel here and go to the live section, so you will see that I have done several live streams. Okay, so it's not one or two or three, several live streams. I think more than 100 or 200 live streams might be there. So that's what I'm saying. I have been doing this like for quite a long period. So it's not like I'm today I went lucky or my system went lucky. Okay, so I've been doing this for a very long time. So you can see all these other past live streams, and so all these other past live streams, and I've shown you that this indicator doesn't repaint or anything. So and giving live proof whether the smart money data works or not, which is coming from the HFT indicator. Again, look at the automation mode once more. So this is the automation mode. Okay, so suppose if you would have automated it, so it first of all it would have gone long here, and while you're automating it, so there is something like, if you are getting another buy signal while you are in the long position, while you are still in the long position, so then it would ignore. But yes, the main point is that otherwise it would have again gone long here at 250 or here at 257. Okay, so this is the result for the automation mode. And again, you can ignore if any you are getting any signal after 3 p.m. So those I have already discussed that you can start taking signals after, let's say, 9:30, or after 3 p.m. you can stop taking signals. It's all up to you. Or maybe let's say during midday you can stop taking the signals, because usually most of the days during midday or 11 to 12, it's usually a consolidation period. So again, I'm saying wait patiently for the correct signals. Like, you would say, what do you mean by correct signals? That is, like, we were having support and then the buy signals even in Sensex and Nifty. So that was a strong one. Okay, so wait for the no, quantum model doesn't work on Sensex. Like, I mean, the accuracy is low. So quantum model works best on Bank Nifty, Nifty, Fin Nifty, and mid cap. Mid cap, it captures these wild swings. Like, I mean, I feel very greedy to trade mid cap because on most of the days it gives some wild swings, and the quantum model does a very good job in capturing the swings. So don't have like the mentality to trade at every signal. So wait for a better signal when things are making sense. If you're trading manually, and if you're trading automating it, so as I showed you. Okay, so let's also see like how the automation mode performed in Sensex today as well. So let's say 77,600. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, so this is the automation mode, how it happened in uh, Sensex. So this is yesterday. So this is the starting of today. Okay, so today the first signal came in here, 919, then this one, then this, then right, then support, and right from the bottom, again another one, and this one, then right before the spike, this one, then yeah, so all these not much move, and then this one we discussed. So the support was very near, and then the 3 p.m. move. But again, if you again want that, I'll be taking the signals of strength, let's say greater than 3 or greater than 4. So then, yeah, so these are the ones you're getting, or you can go for strength greater than 3. Setting you don't need, like it's a separate indicator. Put the indicator and set the current market price, and once every expiry you have to set the expiry date. That's it. And now you can see like these support and resistance also that are forming from the HFT indicator, so they also work nicely. Like, see, the up move came in and you had that long resistance line, so there finally the move stops for the day. Yeah, thanks everyone. So again, if you enjoyed the reversals, so don't forget to put a like. And if you still have any queries or questions, please do ask. Uh, New is the one that I'm building in crypto. So personally, I never traded crypto, but the indicator that I'm building is will work everywhere. So, but I got nice results in crypto, but that on 1 day or 1 week time frame, not on very short period time frame, but in short period manually it's working nicely. Like, but backtesting it shows nice results. Can we combine OI data along to predict expiry level? Yes, you can do that. I also look at the OI data from the option chain. So just to understand that where uh, I mean things can be heading. Like even sometimes also look at the far away expiry. Like if you look at the next August month expiry, so you can see that still at 24,000 someone has made a short straddle. Almost the Y is same on both the sides. Almost like it's almost 7 lakhs and there it's 8 lakhs. Okay, so they have made short straddle and let's see what happens. See, yeah, that is the thing I'm also expecting, but again, nothing can be said. Like, correct, like expecting a range bound market only, but see, but the main thing is that on the put side, you have a little more OI, so maybe they are adjusting their trades. So, so on the put side, you have a little more than 1 lakh OI is there. So, might be that they have made short straddle. Now they are adjusting their positions by taking more put OI, and let's say they have bought 24,500 calls as hedge and 24,500 sorry 23,500 puts as hedge. Okay, so I mean you can very well see the structure, like try to understand 24,000 calls shorted, and right at 500 points away the hedge has been bought. Okay, because look at the OI, right at I mean 500 points away you have a nice OI there, and 500 points below, exactly 500 points below, 24,000 and 23,500. So exactly at 500 points below they have bought the hedges. So now you can understand what they are trying to do. Or hi Argo, I see total cooldown, big player do not show intention from the data today, but yesterday and since few days back they are. Yeah, so nothing you can do about that 10x. You should be happy what by what you have got. Rest is all you have to leave it to the market. Uh, yeah, so they are making long positions. It's not only today, I said yesterday also. At every dip, like we were having that, the smart money was making long positions at every dip. Like, so even I posted this yesterday as well. Like, so yeah, this one. If you see here, yesterday also I posted that at every dip, like almost at every dip, the smart money was going long. Okay, so and today also today also they almost like, if you look at the start of the today, so ending also they were making long positions yesterday at the very end. Okay, so then after that, like today also starting, like here they bought right at 917. They this was 133 cr of put writing. Buy signal was of strength 7. Okay, again here they were short, but again coming down, again they took long position. So if you look at the bars in the HFT pen, so look at the long positions bars, they are long, much longer than the shorter ones. So which was indicating that like long buildup was more. Okay, so uh, yeah, and again like almost all the dips were getting bought if you see here. So again this one pump, and all these, and finally the 3 p.m. move. So this is what we do here. Please, like, don't don't come here to get tips like what should I do, long or short. So it's not like about tips. So what we are trying to do is much bigger than that. Like we are trying to track the smart money, and trying to analyze their positions and trying to take better decisions, and that's the thing. And how to take better decisions with the help of the smart money, these smart money data, so that I have explained it in the video that I have shared. And here also, like even in the group also, you see there is no like tips to buy or sell. So it's purely based on what the smart money is doing, what the indicator is showing. Okay, so this is for today. So what the indicator is showing, it's purely based on that. So it's not like and like it's not like any tips to go long or short or anything. So tips would be like, मुझे लगता है types कि I feel market will go up, I feel market will go down, but this is purely based on data. So even we can look at the next expiry also, what positions are getting built up there according to the HFT indicator. So let's put 11, because oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad. This is Nifty. Sensex we can see, but Sensex usually position starts building 2 days prior to, mostly position starts building 2 days prior to the expiry or 1 day prior to expiry. Uh, yeah, so Nifty, as you can see, like shorts, longs at the last 15 minutes. So yeah, I mean these type of things at the end, data is inconclusive. So like yesterday, what happened was at the very end we saw only long build up was happening. So that was a conclusive thing that yes, we might be opening a gap up or it might go up at the start. But today ending is not very conclusive because we have both the signals there, but mostly short positions. Okay, so yeah, so this is the overall data, and if you have any queries, because of this I hesitate carry call buy. I'm too much tempted to buy call, but I'll wait for then so and then I'll buy. Yeah, so it might happen that way as well, and also market is consolidating in a narrow range, so it's not um, best for the option buyers who wants to go long or short and capture I mean a good move. Okay, guys, so I hope the live stream was helpful, and yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for all the likes and support. So see you in the next one.